How's it going, everybody? This is Golden Bolt, and welcome back for more Pokemon White Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we got that one little girl's Pokemon back for her after fighting Team Galactic in Wellspring Cave. We also caught an Ariados who died in the same episode we caught him. Yes, tragic, I know. And our good friend Ploink is up to level 19, and we also arrived here in Nacrene City, so that's good, and Sharon seems to be waiting for us. What's up, my friend? What do you have to say? Come with me a sec. Man, these other friends of mine sure like to hold my hand throughout all of this. Nacrene City is not a very profitable town, as we can see. There's kind of like a messed up train line running through it. The houses look like warehouses, and use these if you want. He's going to give us Chesto berries, which are whole items that help cure paralysis, which is very nice if it ever falls asleep. I mean, sleeping. Sorry, I know all about Pokemon. Don't worry about it. All right, so Nacrene has a normal type gym if you have a fighting type Pokemon, which is a lie. Normal type. I know. I'm in a randomizer, Sharon. You should know this by now. But there isn't a lot to see in this town. In fact, oh, actually, you know what there actually is? I have to find, I don't know which one it is. Do you have a Pokemon called Petalo, which that's actually the same trade, which is weird, because I randomized the in-game trades, but maybe that's not. It's actually kind of interesting, because in the real version, you can't get, like in, what is this? Is this Petalo for Cottony in this one, or Cottony for Petalo? Petalo for Cottony. So in white, you actually can't get Cottony, and in black, you're probably it's very friendly towards you. Yeah, it is. In black, it's the other way around because you can't. Petalil and Cottony are different. Is it you? Just can't stuck with a good design. Decor items that appear in a dream. I'm trying to find. There is somebody in this town who gives you a very, very, very good item. I'm a poet. I write poems every day. I stretch my imagination. I cannot even imagine how it is. All right, it's gonna be very good for us, especially. Is it you? Play the guitar and have Pokemon battles every day. I keep doing that because I enjoy it. Right on, man. Let's go into this weird back room. This is a weird way to get. I guess you can't go in the other way. But there is somebody in here who can give you the Miracle Seed, Charcoal, and the Mystic Water. We don't want to go up there yet. It might be here. It's one of the buildings around here that actually gives it to us. Have I been in this building before? Deals wireless communicate. Okay, and those guys are probably doing it from far away. Start with shop at this warehouse. May I help you? What do you have to sell? The X items. It might actually be in the house next to it. Dire hit. Yeah, we know what a dire hit is. Hold item increases critical chance. Let's go in here. Yeah, look at that. Those train tracks getting all ratchety up there. All right. I don't know who the person who has it is. Oh, cool, you collect Pokemon. Which Pokemon did you choose? Oh, it is her. So Snivy, that'll give you the Miracle Seed. Oshawott will give you the Mystic Water. Tepig will give you the Charcoal. Now, even if you did start with Snivy, I would suggest saying one of these two anyway. Probably if you're playing the real version based on your monkey that you got. Like my Borscht who died. I'm going to say Oshawott, of course. Yes, I do. You have Oshawott, then I'll give you this. I did have Oshawott, and it gives you the Mystic Water. So yeah, you are able to get another Miracle Seed if you're playing the real game pretty soon. So if you have Snivy, you're definitely going to be okay with that. Where are items? I'm going to go ahead and give this to our friend Ploink. So I was looking at a text right there, which makes Bubble Beam, I believe, what is it, 30% stronger? Berg is the artist. Also, the gym leader, Castelia City. We ought to be like him. That sucks. Berg's a crappy dude. No, I'm just kidding. Look at this guy running around, man. He's like, ah! Even though it's just an old warehouse, it's become so popular. You know, so that's why I run back and forth between like five steps. So I'm going to stop by here at the Pokemon Center and heal up here. That girl standing at the corner is very strange looking. She was like staring like all weird in the corner like, he's coming in. And then right when I came up, she turned around. She was like, I'm not here. I'm not here. So you're a weirdo. I wonder what she has to say. She's probably like, I'm not weird. Do you know a Pokemon called Audino? Yes, it is a Pokemon called Audino. It does give you a lot of EXP. How nice. Yeah, it is friendly, if that's what you want to call it. It's friendly for giving us a lot of experience for killing it. It's kind of masochistic. I'm wondering if we can actually... No, we can't head out this way right now. But I was wondering if we could come across another Pokemon here, another teammate here. Here's one of the coolest areas that I just love, is this whole cafe thing. How do you like the sound of accordions? Dude, if it adds to the music, I will of course be down with it. Cafe Warehouse. What does that say? Try our delicious what? I can't read it from the side. What is this, real life? Wednesday specials. It is, oh dang it, I'm recording this on Tuesday. I was gonna say, that sucks. What do you have to say? Welcome to Cafe Warehouse, stylish cafe in a rural, okay. You battle the Fred, okay, you guys just gonna tell me a bunch of dumb stuff? Here's this guy down here. far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter that the cafe is in a rural area that nobody knows. Yeah, that's okay. So you guys seem to be pushing that as like your main shtick, so whatever. You know about the battle box? Okay. Tutorial town over here. What are you at? I'll just finish talking to him. If you have Wonder Launcher, yeah, cool. What about you? Yeah. Why are you telling me about a gym leader that I already fought and lost a lot to? Because he was a total jerk to me. Just horrible. So anyway, we're going to want to come up here because this is where the gym is actually. And you guessed it. Here's our good pal, Ann again. I want to see things no one can see. All right. Dude, that's cool. The truths of Pokemon inside Pokeballs. The ideas of how trainers should be. In a future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? I don't want to see what's inside a Pokeball, so I'm going to say no. I expected more from you. Now pay attention. My friends and I will test you to see if you can see this future too. You're testing me again, and you're such a strange guy, just a weirdo. Let's see what Pokemon you have this time around, Ann. Why does everybody have that? Why does everybody have this Pokemon? I don't understand. I went up against this Pokemon last time, and he killed G-Rose. So I'm gonna hope that Hypnosis does a lot to it. I like how Perish Song is like our ultimate like self-destruct, like actual. It's like if you've ever seen Dragon Ball Z, which I'm sure most people have. Perish Song in a Nuzlocke challenge is essentially that moment where Vegeta blew himself up to try and kill Majin Buu to save his family. That's straight up what Perish Song is in this, because it's like you will die, like you're dead if you use it. It's like you sacrifice, you're bringing. Okay, I was gonna say, don't you use Dragon Rage? I'm sick of going against this two-headed dummy with his Beatles haircut. That's kind of what it looks like. Get out of here, Zweilous. Zweilous. Give me that EXP. Ooh, level 20. I like that. Ploink. Ploink is up there, man. What do we got now? Nidorina. I'm actually gonna give hashtag Goon a turn here because Nidorina is a poison and ground type. So hashtag Goon will do just as well as Ploink will up against this Pokemon. So man, Goon needs some more HP though. But that's one of the downsides about Mr. Mime is that Mr. Mime does not have a lot of HP. So let's take that thing out, and yeah, and maybe you should get a little better, my friend. Maybe you should get a little better. Armaldo, I'm gonna go back to safety and use Ploink. I know that I just don't. Armaldo is capable of doing a lot of powerful things, and Ploink just has almost twice the amount of HP that hashtag Goon has. Come on, Hypnosis! Yes, Ploink, you're freaking crushing it, dude. I love it. All right, so I know it's not gonna do a Gigantor amount, but let's go ahead and use Bubble Beam. Because we do have that Mystic Water, and so it'll always be doing a lot more. Never mind, it did a gigantic amount. I had Armaldo's types mixed up with Cradley. I tend to do that sometimes. But anyway, we defeated N completely easily. I cannot see the future yet. Yeah, it sucks, man. Neither can any of us unless you're a psychic or whatever. Unless you're hashtag Goon. I know my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equation that will change the world. So I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. Okay, bye. Oh, he's so creepy. Now I know the power I need. Reshiram. The legendary Pokemon that, along with the hero, created the Unova region. It's my turn to become that hero, and you and I will be friends. God, what a freak. Such a creeper. All right, so I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center and get some PP back for our moves, and then we will head into that building. So see you guys in a second. All right, we're all healed up. We've got our moves back. Let's head into the gym. And the gym actually this time around is a museum. Well, whenever I look at the skeleton, I'm fascinated. Wow, you're a weirdo, aren't you? You're a strange weirdo. I'm Haas, the assistant director. Since you were kind enough to visit, I'll give you a tour of the museum. Unless, of course, this is just a museum with weird Dragonite bones. Skeleton of Dragonite Pokemon. There's a theory that it had an accident. Oh, and so it became a fossil. It just had an accident and it became a fossil? You mean it's dead? Right? This rock is amazing. It's a meteorite. Actually, no, this isn't the gym. What am I talking about? This is actually the museum. It contains some kind of energy from space. The gym involves books. Oh, this is an ordinary stone. It was found near the desert, but other than that, it's old. It doesn't seem to have any value. So we put it on display. We put it on display because it's pretty. Oh my gosh. What a tool. What a tool. The Pokemon gym is just beyond here. Yes, the gym involves the books. The library section at the end of the gym. A very strong and kind gym leader. By the way, the gym leader, Lenora, happens to be my wife. Oh. Alright, well, I feel bad if I win. He's like, hey man, I'm gonna show you all the things that make me proud to be married to my wife. That's the gym leader, by the way. Don't beat her. It's like, oh gosh. What's up, man? I'll give this to you. Fresh water. You know, I could always take that. In fact, I could go for a nice bottle of water right now. All trainers in this gym use normal type Pokemon. That you're lying through your teeth. Normal type Pokemon are weak between. This is just between us. This is just between us. In this Pokemon gym, if you answer questions hidden in books, you can move forward. For your information, the first book is Nice to Meet You, Pokemon. If you don't know where the book is, please ask anyone. And by ask anyone, you mean fight anyone, because that's the way it goes. We have to go find some books. I hang around Nacrene Gym all the time. People call me a bookworm. I'll warn you, I am strong because I spend the entire day either reading books or training Pokemon. Oh, that's cool, I guess, man. That's cool, I guess. I mean, whatever. But, School Kid Carter, what do you got? Ducklet! That is not impressive, man. I've been going against all this stuff, and there's just like, here's a Ducklet! Here's a little Ducklet! I wonder how much Bubble Beam is still going to do against Ducklet, despite him having that water type on him. It's probably still going to do amazing because we have Mystic Water this early on. And a very highly evolved Pokemon. I would like a flying type Pokemon, man. That could cover a lot. Let's try Double Slap. I was going to say, let's watch Ploink miss. 1. 2. Ploink! You can do better than that. I know you're better than that, man. I know you can do better than 2 double slaps. Let's go. Let's do it again. Ready? 1. 2. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more, Ploink. Yeah, good Ploink. Good little froggy. You did a good job. I'm proud of you. And nice. I may be a bookworm, but I am not a bug Pokemon. Oh, ha 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 ha. That was so hilarious. Aren't you a genius? Where's the book? Bookshelves for children books are close to the entrance, so it's one of these. What do we got here? Children's books. Nice to meet you. Yes, I would like to read this book. It's a fairy tale about a little boy who met a Pokemon. First time in his life. He is with a small brown Pokemon. A small brown Pokemon. There's a memo between the pages. Pokemon trainers. I am Gym Leader Lenora. I hid 4 memos in this library. Each of them has a question. Can you solve the questions and come find me? Now, this is the first question. What is the first Pokemon you met in this gym? The hint is on a bookshelf in the middle row. Now try and find it. What do you mean, first Pokemon in this gym? It was a Ducklet. That doesn't work. I don't know what Pokemon it actually is. Describe delicious sweets made by healing berries. How am I gonna do this? This is not the book you're looking for. These are not the drawers you're looking for. It's probably that girl guarding that one freaking book. Biology of Patrat. I guess this is the Pokemon that's supposed to be there. Strives the biology of Patrat. They communicate with each other by movement of their tails. So I guess that's what he was supposed to have, a Patrat. There's a memo, as I thought the question was easy. Wait, well, this is the second question. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. What is this book? Somebody may be reading it. Oh, snap, is it you? Are you reading a book right now? You found the second memo and you're looking for a book? What does the memo say? Flame burn, yeah. Your book about Tepig, but is this a book the correct answer? Yes! What a pity. Alright, fine. That's slightly different. Yeah, alright. Gosh, you guys are stupid. Alright, fine. I will find another book. Do you know the book? Do you know the book? I see. Oh, did you find a memo? What does the memo say? Structure of a locomotive. Oh, haha, I'm looking for a locomotive, not a fire-type Pokemon for that. Would be great research, but... Alright, fine. I'll battle with this researcher chick. Alright, fine. Dang, Satomi, you looking good, girl. I'll tell you what. All right, send out that Beautifly. Very fitting for Satomi. I'm not surprised by the fact that she would have a Beautifly. It seems like that'd be her type of Pokemon. An X-Defend. Doesn't matter what you do. I have a Ploink. That's right, I got Politoed this early on. It's kind of cool to have Politoed. I've always liked Politoed when I was a kid, but I never really used it. I don't know why. I always went more for Poliwrath, but yeah, I like Politoed. He's cute. And it rivets. And nice, level 21. We are outclassing everyone. Because I'm the only Pokemon that I, actually have that's, decent. I mean, #Goon's alright, but nothing compared to Politoed. Alright, I won. Now what? Return a book to the shelf after reading. This is the rule when you read a book. Okay. Thank you. General studies. Structure of a locomotive. Yes. Yeah. Cool. Let's give me another thing. It's impressive you found this place. What I expect from a challenger like you. Well, third question. If you heat it up on a pot, it'll be delicious. Tepig! No. What did she say? Something that's closer to something? Yeah. No, this is not the book you were looking for. If it's Tepig, I'll be very sad. What was this one? Sweets for Pokemon? Yeah, right? Didn't it say if you heated it up, it would be something? Yeah, I understand. We move 2 backwards. Move 2 backwards, move 1 to the left, move 2 forward, move 1 to the right, and move 1 backward. Now, where is it? What are you talking about? Move 2 backward. Does she mean 2 steps? 1 to the left. Move 2 forward. One to the left. Is that it? Is that it? I don't remember what she said. I gotta read what it is. Is it like steps or something? Man, I haven't done this in forever. Alright, blah 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 blah. Alright. 2 backward, 1 left. 2 forward, 1 right. 1 backward. 2 backward, 1 left. 2 forward, 1 right. 1, 2, left. 2 forward, 1 right. 1 backward. That's not possible. Is she just talking about any rando book? Because that's probably the case. This girl's like, I'm wondering, did you see the last memo come to me? Okay, I'll give you the last question. Can you challenge the gym leader? If you win against me, yes. That's her. She's the one. They were talking about bookshelves, I'm pretty sure, or something. I don't freaking know. I just kind of went everywhere. Who cares? What do you got, Cuba? I'm probably going to get punished, like, severely. She's like, ha, you're being, like, so snide. Now you got to go up against me and my Palkia. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Not at all. Let's take this Cubone out. Did Cubone just use the bone against his skull? Against the skull on his head? Because that was weird. He just, like, I looked away, but it looked like he swung it around just with, like, plow on his own face. All right, Poliwrath. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna try and put him to sleep. Look, it's what you could have been, Ploink. It's your kind of twin, something like that. Of course. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, please. Ooh. Damage by recoil. Good. You deserve the recoil damage. Good job, Ploink. This is why I love you. Well, for several reasons, but this is why I love you. Alright. For people who don't know, the reason the Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, I know, oh, he has water absorb, should have saw that coming. Alright, that's fine. Didn't actually know that, didn't expect that, so while he's sleeping, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Hashtag Goon because he is a fighting type Pokemon, and we do have psychic type moves on Hashtag Goon, and if he sleeps, this will be good, then we can just take a cheap shot at him. Good, good, and we should be faster than him, correct? Of course, Hashtag Goon. But anyway, the swirls on his stomach are actually the way intestines look on tadpoles, which is like ultra gross. So, the more you know. It's pretty nasty, dude. I don't like any sort of like. Come on, man. How come you can slap me 5 times? 5 whole slaps? That's absurd. All right, whatever. You're getting confused, my friend. Excuse me. Still burpy. Every time I record Pokemon White, I always feel like I have to burp a ton. All right. Good job, Goon. Oh. Seriously, he's almost level 20. Alright, Crocodile. Alright, I'm going to switch back over to Ploink because Crocodile is a ground and dark type Pokemon. Happens to be one of my favorite Pokemon from this generation, little known fact. I really do like, Crocorock, I'm sorry. Crocodile's cool. I used to have a Crocodile that I named Bowser. I always get him and Crocorock mixed up, but Crocorock is actually my favorite one. Because I just like the little smug look he's got on his face and he's awesome. But anyway, yeah, you're done. I'm gonna probably have to head back to the Pokemon Center before we go fight the gym leader because I don't know if I'm ready yet. But yeah, thanks for a great battle. Yeah, how did you manage to get a Crocodile this early on? But, you know, whatever. You meet the gym leader soon. This is the last book. Now, read the last book. Okay, I'll read the last book. Dang. Biology of Tepig, yes. I am one of those currently in Gates to Infinity. Yes, indeed. You've managed to get here. Well done. You seem to have wisdom as well as strength. I look forward to our battle. Gym leader Lenora. Click. Switch under the book. Classic. Very, very classic, and this is weird. Yeah, there's stairs underneath the bookshelf. Just like in every TV show or whatever. Wow, I like that the books on the top actually went moved. But I'm going to go head back to the Pokemon Center. I'll be right back, and then we will have a fight with the gym leader. So see you guys in a sec. All right, folks, we are all healed up. We completed this little library maze. Let's go fight the gym leader who's hanging out here underneath the library for whatever reason. The bones Lenora is using for research are on display. That's weird that she would research them but put them on display at the same time. Man, you've got a whole mini office down here. It's kind of cool looking, actually, but strange that you hang out in the basement underneath a bookshelf. I'd get a little claustrophobic. Well, welcome. I'm the Nacrene Museum, and the Nacrene Gym's leader is me. I must have read that wrong. Well then, Challenger, I'm going to research how you battle with the Pokemon you so lovingly raised. Alright, let's already have a battle in episode 6 with the second gym leader, Lenora, the proprietor of this gym. Let's do it. Her hair is incredible. Alright, Apom. Whoa, she's actually following the normal type shorter stick right now, so I guess the guy out front wasn't a complete liar. He had some truth to what he said. Alright, well, anyway, regardless, let's take this guy out with our Mystic Watered Up, Ploink, and Bubble Beam. You're gonna be down in one hit, my friend. Oh, almost. Thought that you would be, but you know, I got a little too excited. Now with that move, I'm starting to see what kind of trainer you are. Yes, I'm one who spams Bubble Beam on my Politoed. and you're one who uses super potions when your, worthless little Apom is getting hurt by bubbles. I have to say, I'm shooting bubbles at you, and it's almost killing you, so I don't know. I'd have a little more concerns. Maybe you should worry less about running your museum and maybe focus a little bit more on how your Apom's getting killed by bubbles. Slowbro. I'm always having to go up against Slowbro as well, but whatever. That's fine. It's randomized, I suppose. Let's try and put this thing to sleep. This is not a normal type Pokemon, I'll have you know. Good night, Slowbro. Man, he's only, I think the whole time I've had Ploink, he's missed Hypnosis once, and you saw it on camera, like in this episode, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's use Bubble Beam. It's still gonna do more than Double Slap will, so we're gonna just go ahead and use that anyway. We're gonna whittle away his HP. I would like to have a Pokemon that's good against someone like Slowbro, like a Dark type or something. I'd like to have something that's just like really versatile, like a Flying type. That'd be kind of cool. Or a really powerful Normal type, like Zangoose. There was a Zangoose on one of the early routes that I think it was one of the route that we found Edgar on. And he just now woke up and used Growl. He's like, I'm awake. Like, all right, I'm gonna keep shooting bubbles at you. Except now she's gonna Super Potion it up and probably heal Slowbro. Don't do it. Don't use Confusion on me also. That would make me upset if I died from that. Here comes the potion. Oh, nope. All right, she just was like, I accept my defeat. Slowbro is down. That was a very easy gym. We had a much easier time that time around than the last time, and nice, man. Ploink is dominating this game. It's like I don't even need other Pokemon. I love you, Ploink. My theory about you is correct. You're more than just talented. You're motivated. I salute you. Indeed, Ploink is freaking dominating, man. By the end of this LP, Palitoad's gonna be one of my favorite Pokemon. Your fighting style is so enchanting. It is charming. You're a Pokemon trainer worthy of receiving this basic badge. When they ran out of ideas, they give you a badge shaped like a rectangle from a normal type gym in a library called the Basic Badge. But there you have it. That's 2 of 8 badges, guys. On episode 6, we are doing very well. Despite having a lot of Pokemon have perished, tragically. If you have 2 badges, trade, yes, Pokemon, oh, let's see what the TM we get. Retaliate. Retaliate's actually a very, very good move, so I would consider using it. Does a lot more damage if an ally fainted the turn before you use it. Well, I mean, it still does a lot of damage regardless, so it's almost a little, useless. And, uh-oh. Dear, come quickly. Team Plasma is threatening to steal some bones. Oh, God, not Team Plasma. Tommy, you come too. Wow, she ran fast. Your wife is like a freaking light superhero, man. Well, she's out at the basement. I'm gonna hang out here until the next weekend, I guess, when we come back with more Pokemon White. Man, by the next weekend will be like time for classes to start. Ugh. Man. But after episode 8, I don't like thinking of that. That sucks. Well, actually, the next episode of Pokemon White will be the day after my birthday, so that'll be kind of interesting. But anyway, guys, we're gonna end the episode off here. That was a very, very not super eventful fight, but an eventful episode, I do have to say. But anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.